Some 4 million years ago, volcanoes fueled by the slow-motion collision of Eurasian and Philippine tectonic plates thrust the first hints of Taiwan above ancient Pacific waters. Prodding and nudging the land ever skyward, these same tectonic pressures have today bequeathed to the island more than 250 peaks above 3,000 meters. A wispy robe envelops Dashueshan's towering peaks. Clouds rise from deep-set valleys and cluster into breathtaking cloud seas. It is a magical land, a place where earth and heaven become one. Barely perceptible through the mists, a fleeting glimpse of lissom black and white striped tail feathers entices you forward into a little-known realm. Welcome to the magical world of the Mikado pheasant. Dashueshan National Forest Recreation Park carpets a 4,000-hectare swath of interior highland 18 to 2,500 meters above sea level. Favorable geography and diverse habitats support a profuse variety of natural life and make it ideal for observing and enjoying nature. Home to a profusion of wildlife, Dashueshan has over 100 species of birds and 30 mammals. There are also more than 1,000 different insects and over 10 frog species. By day and by night, Dashueshan hosts a never-ending, always unfolding drama of life. Dawn casts warm sunlight through clouds into the forest below. A rare pheasant lives here along Dashueshan's upper slopes, impressive enough that early Japanese ornithologists named it Mikado, or emperor. The Mikado belongs to the genus Sirmaticus, a relatively small grouping of long-tailed pheasants. During the day, the Mikado's jet-black feathers glint in the sunlight with an impressive metallic cobalt blue sheen. Taiwan has 7 pheasant species, with 5 considered prominent. Dashueshan is home to all, with the exception of the plains-dwelling ring-necked pheasant. Mikado and Swinhoe's pheasants and the Taiwan hill partridge are all endemic, found in the wild only on Taiwan. Mikado pheasants are active at mid to high altitudes, while Swinhoe's pheasants concentrate in low to mid-altitude habitats. Their ranges thus overlap across Dashueshan's primarily mid-altitude topography. Although the crystalline snows of a hard winter keep their icy hold on fir branches, the spring thaw is not far off. Highland rhododendrons welcome spring's warming blush with dashes of brilliant color. Cycling into mating season, the wattles of male pheasants turn scarlet red. Bright red paired wattles with sleek cobalt plumage makes for a showy display, fine-tuned to turn the head of prospective mates. Anxious males strut to and fro in front of females, black and white tail feathers extended to their fullest. Females are smaller and camouflaged beneath a feather coat of mottled auburn. After mating, the male continues to accompany its mate. Always on high alert, he reacts instinctively to the slightest hint of danger, sending both scurrying for safety. Males are most territorial at the height of the mating season, using shrill calls to dissuade interlopers. When challenged, the male attacks with its sharp spurs. Spying a potential mate, he swaggers and flaps his wings in hopes of earning positive attention and the chance to copulate. The formalities over, the female seeks a secluded spot to lay her eggs and brood. The Mikado breeding season coincides with the mating season of the Swinhoe's pheasant. Plan your visit right, and you may earn a rare glimpse of a Swinhoe's pheasant performing its enchanting mating dance. Fertilized Swinhoe's hens settle on a suitably secluded location to begin their genetically directed duty. Field studies show Swinhoe's pheasants to lay 3 and 8, and Mikados to lay 3 to 5 eggs per brood. Gestation takes an average of 23 days. To avoid the inherent risks posed by Taiwan's chilly and damp rainy season, brooding females rarely if ever leave the nest, not even to eat. Tasty morsels within beak's reach, however, rarely slip by undigested. The end of spring rains signals the onset of summer's heat. Mikado pheasants and other birds make use of streams and standing water to cool off. With mom's toils nearly at an end, these eggs are ready to emerge. Swinhoe's pheasant chicks follow close to their mother wherever she goes, and take to exploring their new surroundings under her watchful eye. It was British specimen collector W. Goodfellow who more than a century ago first spied Mikado's black and white striped tail feather on a Zhou tribal headdress. He had never before seen feathers of such remarkable beauty, Dr. Ogilvy Grant of the British Museum's subsequent declaration that the feathers came from a previously unknown species intrigued and startled ornithologists the world over. This was largely due to its unusual nature. New species are almost always announced after analysis of a complete specimen. Pronouncements based on just 2 tail feathers are rare indeed. The new design for Taiwan's updated 1,000 NT dollar banknote, first released in the year 2000, features a Mikado pheasant on its reverse. Similar to Canada and Singapore's inclusion of a loon and crimson sunbird on their respective currencies, Taiwan's banknote enhances the international stature of the endemic Mikado pheasant.